Yep, this is gonna hurt. This ain't gonna feel good. Alright guys, so I'm happy to say that I have been single for over a year now, and I'm very excited about that fact. 20-year-old me would have been really sad about it, but 30-year-old me is actually quite excited about it. So I've highlighted some of my favorite weird, cringy profiles that I've come across and wanted to share them with you, much like I do when I've had a couple drinks with my buddies. They ask me how's dating going. Especially my married friends love to ask this because most of them have been married before Tinder or Bumble was a thing. So they like to learn and laugh from my fails a little bit. And so in the spirit of that, of just like letting it all go and enjoying the process, the messy middle, I'm going to share some of this with you today. Now, quick sidebar. My goal in sharing any of this is not to shame anybody. I've seen a lot of weird things. I've seen everything from ethical and non-ethical non-monogamy. I've seen kinks. I've seen people in interesting dynamics of relationships, people who have things that I'm not particularly into. I'm not going to be sharing any of those today. I sometimes would screenshot them and send them to my friends of like, WTF is this? Because I feel like I've woken up to a whole sector of society I didn't know existed. But in sharing all of these, I will be omitting anything that I feel is dangerous or something that would be identifying for those who are sharing their profile. It is not my goal in sharing this video to humiliate anybody, but in the spirit of having fun and just laughing about the situation you're in, we're going to get straight into the cringe. Alright, so I don't know what it is about Tinder. This is a Tinder profile, but people love to come into town and say, I'm only going to be here for a few hours. Want to hook up? And unilaterally, my answer to that is no. I want you to meet Jacob. This was his only photo. He's 34 years old, and he had this really fun image. Not just any image. It's a Google image. Just a screen grab of the Google search results for this image of the Joker and Harley about to kiss. Okay. Caption, I have a couple hours without the wife. Who wants to join me? Not me. Sorry, Jacob, that's a hard left for me, buddy. Alright, I'm going to blur this guy's face out. This is Tom, he's 31, and he says, I'm going to be honest. I am not a good guy, so please don't expect that. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate the red flags out in front, but that's also going to be a left for me. Ooh. Oh. This is Justin. He's 33, and I don't remember where I swiped on Justin. Sometimes I swipe on people in Texas, sometimes in California, sometimes in Florida, sometimes in, where else have I been? New Orleans. So these guys are from all around, and this is Justin. I don't even remember where I was when I met Justin. He says, I'm gonna get demonetized, by the way. I'm like a hot pizza. You can't wait to take me home and put me inside you. Oh, Justin, I can wait. I can so wait on that. But nice try, buddy. Alright, can someone explain this to me? Why is a grown-ass man taking a photo of himself on the toilet with his adorable dog? This is Thomas. He's 33, but clearly 12. And he basically, this is like one of his only photos. It's just him taking a crap on the toilet with his dog adorably looking at him. Why? Why, God, why? Oh, God, this one is so bad. Huncho, I don't even have to censor this guy's face out. Huncho is 32. I didn't save his profile, but literally he's wearing a ski mask and he's counting money, and I'm pretty sure Huncho is going to haunt my dreams. Oh no, actually. Ugh. Henry Lee is gonna haunt my dreams because this was one of his only photos. I think this was on Bumble? Was it Bumble or Tinder? I can't even remember. And yeah, it's like, this is how you market yourself. Okay. Alright, this is Alejandro. He was on Bumble, and he is pretty bitter. This is also something I find a lot on Bumble and Tinder, is that people, men, I don't know what women say, I'm sure it's the same, but they start to get really salty and bitter about this, and this is exactly why I'm doing this video. Like, just have a sense of humor about it and let it go. When you start to get really bitter in your profile, it's not a good look for anybody. Alejandro says, I keep getting kicked out of JDate, so here I am living the Gentile dream. Let me guess, you love tacos, travel, actions speak louder than words, brunch, you love straddling flamingo floats, and you're looking for a puts on bifocals, partner in crime. Let me know when to stop. When I screenshotted this, I sent it to my friend, and I was like, bitter much? Ugh, like, God, don't be bitter in your profiles. Pro tip, like, it doesn't matter how many bad dates you've been on. I've been over 20 really lukewarm dates at best this year alone. Let it go, buddy. Like, it's not a big deal. They're not all gonna be winners, but when you start getting salty in your profile, not a good look. Ooh, this one's good. Nicholas, age 42. I'm a self-interested prick, a hot, affluent, spoiled intellectual with a big persona. and a marathon tongue. I'm youthful enough to do it consistently and old enough to do it right. I don't have time for irrelevant drama or emotional hysteria. I do what I wish when I wish. Oh, Nicholas. Oh, buddy. I'm just gonna move right on from that. Yowza. Ooh, this one's actually really funny. I like this one. Okay. Points to Jason. Jason reads, 2 girls over 30. I'm financially stable, career-oriented, and a great communicator, hoping to start a family someday. To girls under 30, I'm hung and I have a dog. Dude, know your audience, Jason. I'm proud of you. All right, so we have Matthew, age 42. I'm seeking a long-term lover. I'm retired military. Due to my wife's medical condition, she has told me to have a friend, so my wife has given me permission to seek out a woman for intimate relationship. If you have any questions, ask away. I'm an open book. Yeah, I'm sure she's totally cool with it. That's also one of my favorite things I've seen where they're like, yeah, my wife's cool with it. The wife is never cool with it. Ladies, if you see anybody, if you've met a guy where for sure, unless she's featured in a profile and they're openly and ethically non-monogamous, I see this a lot where guys are like, yeah, my wife doesn't know, but it's cool. I'm like, no, bro, it's not. Stop. Tim, age 30. I'm considerably nihilistic with a positive outlook. My career is fulfilling and I have a passion for making custom appliances. Okay. I like horror films, anime, books, metal, Satan, and helping people. Wow, that was a quick swerve right there. Looking for someone more than a one-night stand with someone who's also a heathen into similar stuff. Satan. Oh, Marco. I don't know if this is, someone help me with this. Are these song lyrics? I'm the jerk because you're a good girl. I'm the jerk because you're the nice girl. Because even my garbage personality, all my worthless moments, you've accepted it all, so I have nothing to say. But apparently he went to Hogwarts. Alright, so there's also something on Bumble that I really hate. I just really don't like it. And it's this thing where you can choose different profile prompts and you can do 2 truths and a lie, which unilaterally I hate it. This fella, whose name I didn't even save, 2 truths and a lie. I spent a month in jail. I won a speech contest. I have 3 DUIs. Well, which is it? Is it that you won a speech contest? Because I don't know you should be bragging about the month in jail or the 3 DUIs. Ooh, okay. See, it's not a good. John, 38. I broke up with my girlfriend because she didn't know how I like my coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women, without other people's dicks in it. You know, after I did this, I did see other people do this, so this is not original, but, you know, John, best of luck to you, buddy. All right, so now here's another case of a gentleman airing his personal baggage. Steven, age 34. Not really sure what I'm looking for. Just got burned pretty bad after 2 years and was cheated on. Oh, well, you can only turn a hoe into a housewife in Scrabble, right? Okay. I mean, hey, you do you, baby. Oh, this one is so bad. Okay, I get it. Like, this one's on Bumble, so I get Tinder is supposed to be, you know, was a hookup site. Bumble I thought was supposed to be not so yucky, but this one, Cody, age 31. She asked me what that mouth do. Girl, I've been eating pudding cups with no spoon since I was 8. I'll make you cry. Cody, you're gonna make me cry regardless because you're gross. Make it stop. I don't want to play this game anymore. All right, so this one's pretty good. Brian, age 31. I'm a slightly toasted Mexican marshmallow looking for my graham cracker or a Hershey's chocolate for s'more. I'm none of those things. But I am pretty bland and dry like a cracker, so I guess maybe that works. Frank, age 31. WTF. Also song lyrics? I've been watching you drink, Stacey. I got the feeling you got a hard job. I wonder what it takes to please you. That's the job I want. Full-time, part-time. I want to be good at it. Bad at it. I want to get promoted, fired corner office, hostile takeover, workplace accident. I'm on my knees, Stacey, praying, worshiping, begging, whatever you want. So what do you think about that? Well, Frank, I think that's a hard left for me, buddy. I'm gonna omit his name on this one and maybe blur out I can't blur out his face, but I'll omit his name on this one. He has clown makeup on. He's 36. In a polyamorous relationship but still wanting to make friend. Comics, pizza, Star Wars, horror flicks, black belt, and cuddling. Which is enough to make me shudder. I don't, cuddling, not a big fan. But he's in clown makeup and he's holding an elephant. And I don't know, like, what's real anymore. I just don't know what's real. Okay, let's just dive right into the dumpster fire. Chris states, seeking a hostile woman for unfulfilling sex, quick engagement, and with codependency, future divorce. Looking for a whiny, crazy lady with misplaced sense of entitlement and expectations. Bonus points if you've dated every guy in town, but now want to take it slow with me. I would be open to an unsatisfying affair, but I prefer a long-term, soul-crushing dive into booze and pills. Chris, I hope you find what you're looking for, man. I really do. Good luck to you. Maybe talk to a therapist. I don't know. Ryan, age 34. I'm a drug addict loser. Hit me up if you want to get drugs. Wow, so that's how you kids do it now? You just go on the Tinders and you find your droogs. You get high, get loose. Rob knows what's happening. Rob, age 36. I'm married and not looking. I read your profiles when on the toilet to pass the time and to remind me why I will never date again. Rob, good for you, buddy. David, age 39. Now, David I actually matched with on Tinder, and then he like completely stopped talking after like a couple very light interchanges. I went back to his profile, and he had moved at that point. He was based locally here. He had then moved 1,000 miles away, and he changed his profile to, I've given up hope and am done trying. There is no such thing as love. I'm dead inside. I don't know what I did to David. David, if you're out there, I'm really sorry I hurt you. I don't know what I said. Maybe we were talking about our favorite sushi joints. I don't know what went wrong. All right, Casper, age 39. Woof, what a great way to cap this one off. I am a middle-class nightmare. The bank owns my house, and I'm the Chef Ramsay of beans and rice. Pepper is the secret. Okay. I curse as artfully as Rembrandt could paint. You could thank the U.S. military for that skill. My hobbies are day drinking and playing Warcraft. My furry warrior is awesome. Yep. Alright guys, so did you enjoy these cringeworthy dating profiles as much as I did? You know, honestly, I already feel a whole bunch better. I feel lighter. I feel good. It's good to laugh about these things because, like I said, if you take dating too seriously, you start to end up like some of these guys on these profiles that are clearly salty, clearly somewhat entitled, a little bit bitter, and you know what? Yes, I am those things too. I mean, let's be real. But you have to have a good sense of humor about it all. It's either a good time or a good story, your choice, and I'm going to, now that I've gotten out the crazy, I feel better, I'm going to continue to decide to have a good story instead. So that'll do it for today's video, guys. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay sparked, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.